Minutes after 6, some North Texas kids heading to help the people in the community of West.
They are about to leave this morning from Carrollton, and Fox 4's Latoya Silman is live with details. Hi, Latoya.
Hey, Lynn, you know, the buses are loaded. The kids are ready to go. They've done their hugs and kisses goodbye, all ready to go on their class trip. But they're going to make a stop along the way, and that's to help the people of West. And joining us now to tell us more about that is Michelle Grant. She's the one who came up with this idea. Tell me why you wanted the kids to get involved.
We were already praying for the victims and families in Boston, and when the situation happened in West, I just felt like we really had to do something. So I called my other trip coordinator, called my principal. We got approval through the administration, started talking it up with the kids, emailed the parents and families, asked for money donations from most of the school, asked for item donations from the 7th and 8th graders to actually hand deliver, and it was just amazing just how much poured in.
Yeah, and $7,000. I mean, when you saw that amount that was collected, what was your thoughts, Michelle?
I was just shocked. I knew that we would get quite a bit, and when I saw the check for $7,000, it was overwhelming. And I'm excited to hand it off and just to find out what they're going to do with it. And I'm just excited for the kids to be a part of it, and I hope that it just makes a huge impact, you know, on their life. They're living out their faith, and that's what we want from them. That's what our school is about. Prince of Peace is all about living out your faith, doing what God wants, spreading the word, and I hope that's what we can do in West.
Okay, and where are you delivering the supplies and the money to?
We're going to actually take the supplies to Greg May Chevrolet in West, Texas, and then they will take the check for us to Point Bank in West.
Okay, we talked to a mom, and we also talked to one of your 7th graders, very excited to help out. A lot of them just couldn't believe what happened, but you were telling me that some of your students were personally tied not only to what happened in Boston, but also to what happened in West. Tell me a little bit more about that.
Yeah, we did have a couple of middle schoolers whose parents actually were either in or at Boston, you know, during the marathon. They may have been there watching, they may have been running, and then some of them went back and had homes in West, and so we had, I think, at least 2 who were both in West and in Boston at both tragic events. And then other kids have just told us, well, I have a grandmother who lives in West, and so it's been a huge impact, you know, and a lot of prayers. It's very emotional, so we're just excited to go.
All right, thank you so much, Michelle Grant, who is an organizer here at the Prince of Peace. As you heard, they just saw what was happening and felt like they had to do something. Some of their students even impacted. So they'll be making that stop in West. They're leaving here in just a few minutes, headed to different parts of the state. They're going to San Antonio, for example. The 8th graders are going to a different place as well. So they just wanted to do this little stop, do something nice, and they're hoping that it will help anyone in any way that they can. So reporting live back here in Carrollton, to you, Lynn, and to you, Tim.
What a nice thing for those kids to do.
Yeah, it's a great idea. All right, thank you, Latoya. If you want to help, several organizations still collecting. They especially need cash donations, and they need people to give blood. For more information, head to our website, myfoxdfw.com, and click on the links page.